Good day, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis, and I'm so glad that you're here today joining and supporting the show. Okay. Well, as I said, welcome to the Essence of Success Network. This is Wednesday night psychic readings. This show is for talking fast in my mind. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And please type your questions in caps. I really appreciate that. Our moderators for the show tonight is Christy and Shava Bodhi. I answer all questions to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Knowing that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Okay. All righty then. I'm going to start. I'm going to do shout outs, and then I'm going to do one reading right away. And that's Lakeisha. I guess I missed her last night. And also, TT, let me tell you, when I put the prayers down last week, I put you and your parents down, and I continued, like I said, with all those pages. I'll be doing it again Thursday and Friday. We're gonna have a show tomorrow, so don't worry about that. We're gonna have a show, but Friday I won't have my radio show because I'm gonna do it from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Okay, but nothing on the list has changed. If you want to add anything to it, let me know and I'll write it in. But yeah, Terry, you're fine. You're fine. You and your parents are already there. Okay, let me do the shout outs, and then I'll do Lakeisha's reading, which I thought I said that I forgot last night. But you guys be sure, if I don't see her in here yet, but if she does, somebody let her know, and I will too, to go back up to the top and or the beginning of the show, I should say, to hear a reading. All right, Christine Hesley. Hi, Christine. Jessica J. TT. How you doing? Hi, CJ. Welcome to the show. Crystal Moore. Hi, Crystal. How are you doing, young lady? Glad to see you. She House Spirit. Good to see you too. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina, Miss Lee Smith. How you doing? Hello, Brown Sugar. How you doing? Deborah R. We missed you last night. How you doing, girl? Chords of gratitude. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Lakeisha, you are here. Okay, well, I'm gonna do your 1 minute reading first before anybody else. Okay. Glad to see you. Hello, Miss Kay. How are you? Always good to see ya. And Shiha at the bottom. Okay, so let me do Lakeisha's reading first, and then I'll start with Christina. Okay, I don't see any questions, so I'm gonna do the 1 minute reading. So, okay, Lakeisha, let's start with you. You're binding something, Lakeisha, and I also see concrete. Why am I seeing concrete? But anyway, they're saying you're binding something. I um I don't know. Let me ask for clarity because I don't understand the binding in the concrete. You're binding, wrapping something up. Okay. You're wrapping something up, whether spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, but you're wrapping it up. And the concrete is that it's like concrete. It would take a lot to open that door back up, or whatever that you are wrapping up or what you were doing. It's like a solidifying concrete. I used to say, when I got divorced, I said, for me to go back to that marriage again, I said they'd have to get through a concrete door and Jesus would have to have his halo on for me to go back. So that's kind of what it's happening to you. You're wrapping something up. Whatever that was going on in your life, it's like, it's a done deal. I'm through. I'm over it, blah, blah, blah. And it would take concrete to break up before you would go back. So, okay, there's your reading. Thank you, Lakeisha. Okay, let's get to Christina now. Miss Christina. Be patient. Onward Soldiers. That's a gospel song. I played that. Forward, onward soldiers. Okay. Patient, onward soldiers. Um, Compromise sometime. I know sometimes you don't say anything, but say something and compromise sometime. Agree to disagree. Okay, there you go. All right, thank you, Christina. Jessica J. Okay, I'm hearing the song "Happy Days Are Here Again." Dun, 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 dun. Happy days are here again. Wow, they were playing. I could hear that so clearly. So happy days are coming, Jessica J. All right now, happy days are coming for you. Okay, Terry T. Everything is going to go well. Your surgery and your parents are going to make it there. If not right before your surgery, right after your surgery. In other words, for you leave the hospital, your parents will be there. Yeah. You're not going to go through this by yourself. They will be there to support you. Um, Looks like your dad was having a couple little health issues, and it could have been a possibility of a delay, but it looks like things are going to work out okay. He's going to be all right. So they'll be there with you, and your surgery is going to go well. Maybe better than you anticipated, but yeah. So that's your messages, TT, for today. You're going to do good. All right, CJ, what's going on? CJ, I got a little bit of a headache on the right side of my head here. Somebody accosted you, or what they said pissed you off, almost like a verbal assault. Um, you decided, thank you, CJ, you decided to walk away then to be revengeful. Because trust me, the other person will get theirs too. Yeah, but kudos to you for walking away. You said what you had to say, and that was it. You're done. Okay. Remember, y'all, Mercury retrograde starts Friday, and we can feel the effects of it just prior to, as well as when it ends 3 days after. So, just to let you know, some of remember, because I said the other night, don't be snappy. Okay, Terry T. Possible can my parent? Yes, they have been added. Thank you. Okay, Krista Moore. All right, angels and guides. What's going on with Krista? Well, you're feeling better about yourself. The angel said, kudos, kudos. You're feeling better about yourself and your decisions and your life choices. Wow. Okay. Continue on the path and continue to be focused. They said, stay focused. All right. Okay. You come first and your children, no matter what. Friends, relatives, boyfriends, fiance, whatever. You come first and your children. All right. Thank you, Crystal. All right. She House Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Wow. She House Spirit. They're saying you are correct. There was possibilities It was a pretty genuine possibility, but they said you are correct. Whatever you're thinking about or what you're dealing with, they said you are correct. But they're also saying it was possibilities there, but mm, mm. You know what? Now they're showing me, wow. See how now they're showing me a pregnancy, but it's aborted. It didn't hold, or maybe that person didn't want that child at the time. But I see they said the possibilities. You're right, but I'm seeing now a female that is pregnant, but I don't see her going 9 months. It says 3 months, the baby's gone. So I'm assuming abortion or either miscarriage. Okay, thank you. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina Smith. All right. What's happening with Miss Wilhelmina? Something about your hair, Miss Wilhelmina, about your hair or your head. It's your hair. Are you starting to get like alopecia or thinning? But they're saying something about your hair. And don't they said okay? The angels and guys said don't worry about it. It's inherited, and I think you already know that it's inherited. So um, do the best you can. I guess that's what they're saying. Okay, now they're telling me olive oil. Wow. Angels, remember this program is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor. Okay. But anyway, the angels are telling me to let you know, Miss Wilhelmina, put some olive oil um, on your scalp. You know, I don't know, maybe dab it on or something like that on your scalp where you have areas of concern. But they said it's looks like it's inherited. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. You're most welcome. And also to any new people that are in the room, welcome to the family. Okay. Mm. Mr. Lee Smith, I see you watering. I see a hose and you're watering with the hose. And you're hoping that it might rain. It's like you're getting tired of this. So you're hoping that you get some rain, that you won't have to go out and water. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. It's kind of humorous. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. All right. Brown sugar. What's going on, my brown sugar? You're not taking no shit. Now, the angels didn't say shit, I did, but you're not taking any mess. Okay, I see a female, but she's not at your job. I think this is someone that's just coming to the family or been introduced to the family, but something just ain't right. You feel that in your heart or your soul. You just say something ain't right. Um, she could be using somebody. Is that your son? Yeah, she's not for real. She yeah. But you picked up on it. It was just something about her that you were like, mm-mm. That ain't happening here. We're not even going for that. Mm-mm. But like I said, you like, I ain't taking no shit. So you better come correct. All right. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Next up, Deborah R. Okay, Deborah, what messages do they have for you? Ooh, Deborah, there is a man coming towards you. Tall, too. Man, he stands tall. Um, okay, and it could be an old flame or an ex-boyfriend. Old flame. Yeah, he's not new. Where the kids say fresh, but he's someone from your past or an acquaintance. Maybe you had a crush on, but you didn't really say too much. But anyway, he's coming toward you, so you two must be going to be in communication some way or another, texting, telephone, or email. But you're going to be in some communication because, like I said, he's coming towards you, and he's a nice-looking gentleman. He's a little thick, but he's very handsome. He's a very handsome guy. Medium complected. Still working. He could have retired, but he enjoys his job. He likes what he does, so he's still working. Yeah. He's thought about you a lot and wanted to reconnect with you, but he didn't know how you felt. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Deborah R. Thank you. uh, oh, wait a minute. Let me go back up. Where did I miss? Oh, wow. Ooh, how did I get way down there? Good Lord. Chords of gratitude. Okay, Deborah, next up is chords of gratitude. I just saw some questions. Let me go a little bit further and then I'll start answering questions. Um, chords of gratitude. Okay. Come see, come saw, whatever, whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay. Um, happenstance. Wow. Um, you don't want to hear all that grumbling, that garbage talk. Who said what? Yeah, you don't want to hear all that. Maybe that's a happenstance. You don't want to hear all that, but some people are coming to you trying to talk to you about some situation or whatever. But you don't want to hear what they have to say because it's not sustainable for you. So that must be why your response is I don't give a shit. But they're not coming with solutions. That's what they're telling me. The angel said they're not coming with solutions. Just, well, he said this and she said that and blah, blah, blah. And you just don't want to hear it. You ain't in the mood or have the time. Okay. Thank you, Chords. Now who's after? Oh, Miss K. Yes, let me do a reading on Miss K. I just realized who I'm missing right now, Sweetie Pie. Okay, Miss K. Celebration. Ooh, I see you wearing your Sunday best. All right now, Miss K. But there's some celebration that's going on, and I mean you are dressed to the 20s from the rooter to the tutor, okay? You are all that and a bag of chips, as the kids say. Um, and it looks like it's a nice celebration. It could be somebody's 80th or 90th birthday, but yeah, you come in showing out, looking good. Woo woo. So anyway, yep, that's all the angels and guides have for you, Miss K. They said enjoy the celebration and dress your heart out. Okay. And Lakeisha, I got you. Oh, okay. That's all right, Deborah. Lakeisha, oh wow, Ms. Lins, this reading is on point. I'm closing some things in my life. Well, good for you, Lakeisha. Congratulations. Crystal, close family member like mother figure passed away this morning. Any messages from her? Oh, Crystal, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. God bless you. God bless you. Oh boy, like a mother figure. Yeah, I can understand. Maybe she's a godmother or something. I'm so sorry. Passed away this morning. Any messages from her? Let me ask. She is at peace. Woo! She is at peace. I think this woman was suffering health wise. I don't know if she had heart problems or maybe cancer. I don't know, but she's so glad to be at peace and be out of that body. Mm. She's rejoicing, okay? She's rejoicing that she's finally at peace now. She isn't suffering anymore. So God bless her. And again, I'm sorry for your family loss. Okay, my prayers are with you and the family. All right, ancestor message. It's brown sugar. Okay. Ooh, your ancestors. Your ancestors are saying, don't let that heifer come in. Now, I just did a reading about some woman, and the ancestors are now telling you, don't let that woman come in. Okay, so that validates what I said earlier in the little 1 minute reading. And that's what your ancestors are saying. That's it, brown sugar. Mm. All right, Christina. Thank you, Lennox. You are so correct. Sometimes it's easy to just roll with the punches than to cause ripples. Compromise would be so much better. Well, thank you for the validation. You're most welcome. Miss K, any messages I need to know? Okay. Where's your hats? Where's your hats at, Miss K? They're saying, like, where are your hats? I don't know if that's just a church or where you're going to an event or whatever, but they're saying, wear your hat. That's the message they have. All right. I'm a hat freak too. Of course, I played for the churches for 40 years piano. So, I have my hat on every Sunday and my gloves and all that stuff. But, take the gloves out to play the organ. But, oh, yeah, I'm a total hat freak. I don't have hats like I used to because I was addiction. That was my addiction was hats. But I still have maybe about 3 boxes of hats in there. But oh, honey, I used to have them stacked up in my closet when I was playing for the churches, playing for the church, I should say. So anyway, all right. Okay, next up, Selena Jackson. Hi, Selena. How are you doing? Let me do a 1 minute reading for you. Okay. And welcome to the show. They're saying calm down. The angels are saying calm down, take your time, ain't nothing in a rush. What will be, will be. Just take your time, get yourself together, whatever that is, but get yourself together and things will happen. You just got to take time with it. Um, let's see what else. Nope, you're not going to get married right away. That won't happen for a minute. Are you going to get another job? There's a possibility that you can, Selena. Yeah, that you can get another job. Just Be patient with yourself as you are applying. Sometimes we want things to happen. I say we live in a fast food society. We want things to happen right now. I don't have time to wait 2 or 3 days or a week, but it don't always work like that. Okay. So, put your applications in wherever you want to work and just be patient about it. They'll get back to you one way or the other. All right. Thank you. All right. Jessica J, how will next year look for me? Okay. Ooh, corruption. Whoa. That word corruption came right in front of my face. Ooh. Oh, on your job. Be careful. They're saying corruption on your job next year. Okay. Somebody comes in and buys that company out unannounced to the employees. And it's almost like I call it the Elon Musk act, where you come in and they not so much get rid of people, but rearrange, almost like I'm seeing money laundering now. Whoa, I'm seeing money laundering. But it's not that they're going to lay off people, but they're going to have people doing some different things in some perspectives. And some people might get moved around in the office. Okay, so I'm seeing that job wise for next year at your company or wherever you're working for now, corruption. So, keep your antennas up and your eyes open, as they say, for these changes as they come about. How legal are they? Maybe legal that this person purchased his company, but this corruption, and I'm seeing money laundering. So just keep your eyes up. I'd say come December, I would start watching. Yep, I would start watching. Okay, this December, not next year December, this December, because in January that's where I saw the corruption. Love life is gonna be it's gonna be okay. You're not gonna have a second child, not right away. You delayed on that, and I think you had a good reason too, but you delayed on having a second child. Maybe next year, and if it does happen, it would be late in the year, like between September and December. If you did become pregnant, it won't be in the springtime or the summer. And it's because at that time the angels and guides are saying because you're relaxing your mind as well as your body. Yep. Okay. Thank you for the question, Jessica. All right. Oh, I don't see Christy and Shavabodi, y'all. So that's okay. We got She Spirit and we got Christine. Christine. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you for the validation, Miss Wilhelmina. Well, use the olive oil. That's what the angel said. They said just, get you a cotton ball or whatever and just dab that olive oil in your scalp. And I guess somehow that olive oil is going to help it to grow. Maybe even turn the color of your hair back black. It won't be gray and black. It might turn back all black, but they're saying it will help your hair, help your hair growth or any problems. So thank you. Okay, thank you, Brown Sugar, for the validation. My angels is with it tonight. Okay, thank you, angels and guides. Anyway, they're with it tonight. All right, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Oh God, where'd she go? I just saw you, Teresa. Teresa, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Okay, Teresa, sorry for your loss. May God illuminate you. Okay, Teresa, let me do your 1 minute reading. Walk out that door and don't look back. Mm. Mm-mm. Teresa, you know better than me, but they're saying walk out the door and don't look back. Keep walking. Just keep walking. Okay. Thank you. Okay, chords of gratitude. How secure is my mail and condo? My mail is being returned to senders and it's a private mailbox. Mom says my condo was rented out, but I didn't rent it to anyone. So what can I expect and when I return? So what can I expect when I return? Oh, you didn't have your mail stop while you were gone? Because I'm thinking if they sent it back, but if they sent it back, it was like, that's not your address anymore. Mm. Hmm. Okay, first thing, Cores, I think your mother is wrong. I don't know where she got that idea that your condo was rented out. Your condo is secure. Your mailbox, for some reason, check with the post office. It's like your address changed. And I know you didn't do that. You're just away for the moment, but I know you didn't do it. But you need to check with the post office and see what address do they have for you at the present time, and what address is on the mail that they return it. You know, so check with your post office. But no, your condo hasn't been rented out or anything like that. So okay, thank you for the question. Yes, we are, Lakeisha and Helen too. All right. Will my grandson pass to the seventh grade? Yes. Yes. Even with his issues, it's not going to be a problem. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. So, yeah, he will. You don't have to worry, Grandma. He'll do good. Okay. Okay. Jessica, Jamie, to Deborah. Yes, she sure did, Deborah. I love hats. I do too, Christina. Oh, Miss K, I bought a new fedora hat. I'm ready to. Thank you for the validation, Miss K. A fedora, girl, that's my favorite hats is a fedora. Okay, woohoo! I'm telling you, I even found one finally for um, the beach. The next time I go to the beach and want to be a little cutie pie, got that big wide brim and it's blue and white. I might put it on one day with something white so you can see it. But anyway, it's big, blue and white. And I'm like, I'm ready. I couldn't resist that. It just looked like a summertime blue and white color and a summertime hat. So yes, thank you for the validation. You go, woman. All right. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Jessica, another validation. They got brought out recently too. I'm telling you, girl, what I saw for January was corruption. Nothing with you. It's the company that you work for. I think they're going to try and launder money. Jessica, just keep your antennas up, babe. Keep your antennas up because I do. I just feel like they're using it as a front to launder money. And you might see people start to move around, and instead of at this desk, they're over at this desk. Yeah, yeah. Just keep your eyes open. Okay. Okay, Krista Moore, did she come visit me earlier? I felt someone walking by my bed, or was it my imagination? Nope, she was doing her last call for alcohol with you, baby. seeing you one more time before she left here and went to heaven. Yep, that was her. That was her. Yep, she just wanted to see you one more time, but it was peaceful and it was happy. That's a good thing. It was peaceful and happy. So when she saw you, it wasn't like I won't see you again, because you will. But it was like, it's like I just want to see my baby one more time. That's what it was like. But yeah, yeah. But she had peace and happiness while she was there with you. Okay. Ooh, thank you again, Jessica, for another validation. Uh Terry T, Miss Lennox, will my parents' health be okay? They meant the world to me. They are the only loved ones I got. Oh, yeah. Your father's going to get better. He's the one. I don't see any problem really with your mom, but your father, I think, had a couple of issues, but he's getting over it. He's recovering. So, yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up to see you, no doubt. Okay, Miss K, what are Scorpio feelings toward me? Okay. Little tense, little possessive, um, likes to have things done his way. Eh, okay. Little controlling, little controlling. But you'll tighten up that control, because ain't nobody gonna control you, Miss K. So you can forget about that. But the other part, he's a good lover. Um, like I said, he's a little bit on the possessive side and can be controlling. So, you just watch those areas and see how it transpires or how it unfolds. But yeah, he's really forthright. I do see that, like a no nonsense person. It's like it's this way, blah blah blah. But that's not always true. You know, there's the perspective how everybody sees things. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss K. Christina, do you have time for a collective? Oh, yeah. What time is it? Oh, yes, Christina, thank you. What? I got a random call from Russia yesterday. Scammers. You be careful. That's scammers. I don't even have to go to the angels and guides. That was scammers. Okay. Oh, Terry, that's funny. Good for you. Good for you. God bless you, honey. Let's see. Oh, you're such a good son. You're such a good son. Oh, Jessica, She Spirit said it was really from the U.S. It was because, see, I said scammers. She said it's a fake caller phone ID. Okay, so you be careful, Jessica J. Okay, let me do collective readings. Ooh, it's almost a quarter of. Okay. Um. All right. God, goddess, angels, benevolent beings, miracles, guides, ancestors. What do you have for collective? Now, this may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that's okay. And if it does, then you know it was for you. Okay. And it could develop within a day, a week, or a month. But, that's all up to you and your energy. Okay. What y'all got for me for the chat room? There is little doubt in my mind. I know what I know, and I know that I know. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Hmm. What else? Somebody wants another person to come sing with them. Now, I don't know if this is church, karaoke, what is that, karaoke, or a choir or what, but someone is asking another person to come sing with them. Okay. I wish I could sing, but I can play the piano and the organ. Okay. How come? How come I've been praying and praying? So how come you're asking God that? How come? He will answer you in your dreams. When you dream tonight, ask that question again and ask God to show you in your dreams, and He sure will, Him and the angels. There's somebody that's got a left ear infection, and they're saying you might want to go to the doctor to check it out because it looks like it's more than block wax. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, it looks like more than block wax. So you might want to go to the doctor and have that checked. Okay. Maybe you might need a hearing aid. I don't know. They didn't say that. I'm just saying that, but they're saying that somebody's got an ear problem or ear infection. Stop stomping around the house and slamming doors. Whew. I don't know who that's for, but you walk awfully hard. And you don't just, I mean, you're not slamming the door to be rude or ugly. You're heavy handed. When you shut the door, it seems like you're slamming them, but it's just that you're heavy handed. So, lighten up on that. And when you're walking, try not to stomp, walk gently or softly, but walk your way, but just not so heavy. So I don't know if it's you, and if the person is in an apartment building or condo or um, maybe in your own house, but you walk heavy footed and you're heavy handed too. Okay. There will be a development about the president of France, Macron. I don't know why they're telling me that, y'all, but they said there's going to be a development about him, and it's not good. They said it's not good, but it's Macron, the president of France. Okay. Um, Anything else, angels and guides? Nope. Nope, that's it. Yeah, would you believe it? That was it for the reading, for the collective reading. And thank you, Christina. Y'all, today it rained mixed with snow. Aren't we at the end of April? And Washington gets snow in February. We done with that bull. But today it was raining and it turned to snow. And now they're trying to tell us tomorrow that we'll get more snow mixed with rain. Are you see? You see, I keep telling everybody, man has manipulated the weather. This isn't, I buy the World Almanac. I mean, not the world, but the yearly almanac, right? Because I like to garden and stuff. And then I like that they have some good articles in there on recipes or sewing different things, So I enjoy reading the almanac. But the weather does not match the almanac, which the almanac is probably going by what's natural, what's God given, and the way as the earth is turning in the clouds and so forth. It don't match up now. I don't even listen to the weatherman anymore because what he says the next day is totally different. We're supposed to be having sunshine today and tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Okay. But the weather's been manipulated by man. They say that what's his name, Bill Gates, um, owns the air. I didn't know you could buy air. I thought that was free from God, okay? But evidently, he owns the airspace in the Caribbean, yeah, all the way to Florida. That's his airspace. And I was like, I didn't know it was up for sale. Did y'all? I don't know what these real estate agents are doing. I guess they'll sell a bag of shit if they think you're gonna buy it. But excuse my language, but I mean, some things I don't see. I don't even think we should be paying for water. The earth is full of water. Okay, maybe pay a little bit just for the filterize of it, so that we get as much clean water as possible. But other than that, why are we paying? I don't care if you're in a house, an apartment, or condo. Why are you paying a water bill like that? Your water bill shouldn't be but $20, whatever it would cost to keep that filter running and keep the water clear. Come on, the earth is water. Why are we paying for water? And we shouldn't be paying for electricity, but they burnt Tesla on that. Tesla had a way of electricity where we didn't have to pay for electricity; it would be free. So, but anyway, okay. Well, y'all know I'm still gonna pray tomorrow from 12 to 5 because I'm gonna do the show. But on Friday, I will pray from 12 noon to 12 midnight. And that's it. I'm not doing the 24 hours again, but I will do 12 hours. I'll do that on Friday. And like I said, tomorrow I'll be praying. Why? Because tomorrow is the eclipse. Now, some places have the eclipse being tonight. For us in America, I think it's because, I guess Europe, they're a day ahead of us. So, but for us, it's tomorrow to see the eclipse. And then also Friday, the 21st is Mercury retrograde begins. It's the beginning, new moon. Get your intentions out there, new beginnings. And then also we start the sign of Taurus. Ooh, my Lord. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. But anyway, and then Friday we start the sign of Taurus. So there's 3 things going on Friday. That's why I want to stay in prayer for 12 hours. And Thursday, because of the eclipse, whatever changes, now they're telling that the sun has sent out some solar blasts that are headed this way. But how much of that do you believe? I mean, well, I don't know. The weather, I just okay, they tell you stuff, and then when you read the article, well, 10 or 20 years from now, well, why are you printing that shit up now? I ain't gonna even be around 20 years from now. Maybe I will be. I don't know, God. It's up to you. But quit doing them clickbait titles on articles or the news. And sometimes the news is old. Y'all got to read the articles, because I've read and I thought the stuff was current. It was a year old. But the way they clickbait it, and which is the title, that's the clickbait, the title of it, I thought, oh my God, this must have just happened, or blah, blah, blah. No, it's a year old. Then why are you reporting the story again? You see Fox, they came up with that money, didn't they? Mm-hmm. They came up with that money because they know they'd have been broke if Dominion had got the $3 billion that they really wanted. Murdoch would be in a pickle. He would be in a pickle. So they decided, plus they didn't want other things to come out. Well, they got some couple other cases against them. Dominion's just one. There's 2 other cases pending. So who knows? I think what they're trying to do is break Murdoch up here in America and send his butt back to England. So anyway, all right. And y'all, before I go, don't forget, pray for Crystal's family. Because they suffered. No, I shouldn't say suffered. They lost somebody. I don't want to say that either. Someone in their family took wings this morning. So in her family, I should say. So anyway, remember Crystal more in your prayers tonight and her family. It'd be very nice. Oh, Cecilia, look at you coming here on the end. Hi, Cecilia. How you doing? Okay. Let's see what else. We're Love Magic, and we are Love Magic and Miracles. We claim it, and blessed be here and now. Shava Bodie and Christy, I know you're probably listening to the show. We miss you and look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, if it's a possibility. I don't know what you ladies have going on, but if it is, we'd love to see you tomorrow night. Thank you, Sheha Spirit. Thank you, Christina Hesley, for stepping up. You guys are just beautiful. I love you, love you, love you for that. Again, welcome to new people in the show and to the kings and queens that are in there. I appreciate that, which all the women are queens. Okay. And let's see, do I have any other announcements? No, I think that's it. So see you come in early tomorrow night so I can do a reading for you, okay? All right, y'all. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and enjoy the rest of your evening and know that you are loved. Okay? Thank you.